In the case of 10-month-old royalty, Daryl, you are not.
よく見ろ。俺はいつだってお前の父親だ。お前はいつまでも俺の娘だ。
How's it going, Warlords? I'm the Dark Britain, and as we delve into another Warlord Watchlist, I want to depict an awesome Chad that is actually also a really cool dad. Today, my friends, I want to delve into why I want to be like a dad like Gagumber from Sakugan. This Manakama is going to be a very sweet one, because we dance with the topic of parenthood. As fans of the medium, we've been subject to some amazing parents, as well as some very lackluster ones.
もう一つ質問いいかな。ニーナとアレキサンダー、どこ行った？
Still not okay after that at all. But a hidden gem from fall 2021 adds another addition to this enclave of cherished caretakers. This is Sakugan, and before you click away, there is more to the show than the attack of bad CG. To be completely honest, it's hardly noticeable. Fine, that was a lie, but the characters more than make up for it. In this tale, we follow Memento, a genius 12-year-old, as she wants to escape her mundane life to explore the underground labyrinth in which society resides. Think of a realm similar to early Gurren God. And by her side, we are introduced to the chadliest of dads, Gagumber. This knucklehead may seem like a degenerate, but he is the type of degenerate someone like me, who hasn't had a family yet, can look up to. And within this watch list, I will give my main reasons as to why you should check out this family road trip of a show. Guidance. Towards the end of season 1, we encounter a young lady that seemingly is trying to evade shady care. Memento immediately rushes into action and helps her on her way. However, it is revealed that the woman is a big deal, and Memento and Gagumber were labeled as kidnappers. Upon discovery of whom the woman is, Memento is baffled why she can't live her own life. As local children come to engage with him, Memento is seemingly isolated, as all these people around her speak of such small dreams and lives they wish to escape, but choose not to. In her mind, it's incredibly easy, just depart and do whatever you like. But in a patient manner, our new friend explains to Memento that no one really has those options like she does, and also really gets her to understand that the reason for her being able to do whatever she wants isn't about her or her aspirations, but strictly has to deal with her father that has been with her every step of the way. In this world, as with ours, we are encapsulated in the realm of our dreams to a large extent by where we develop and who raises us. Not everyone has a caretaker that will fully follow their dreams, and for our friend to depict this brings a realization finally to Memento about Gagumber. I want to be like that. One day I wish to be a father, and I want to be in a place in life to be a guide for my child's dream. While I pray that by that time there are not giant excavation mechs for them to adventure in, I want to be a figure that allows for them to grow and make mistakes beside them. Heart. Gagumber proves his loyalty to Memento countless times throughout this story, when the lurking big bad finally makes their move on her. Throughout Sakugan, we've come to learn a lot about Memento, and that's that she's incredibly special, and throughout different moments leading up to the climax, a lingering feeling that they may not be blood related. As we endure this heartbreaking realization in Memento's eyes, Gagumber goes after her. This scene is played beautifully. She exits a mech and walks through basically acid towards the baddie, attempting to cut ties with Gagumber. He yells after her that he is her father, and she screams that he isn't her real dad, departing the liquid without any damage, basically showing that she's not human. And then we get the moment that still brings chills to me. Gagumber walks through that exact same acid towards her, eyes connected on his little girl, not flinching from the pain it takes to simply walk up to her, wrap his arms around her, and tell her everything is going to be alright. This moment was so freaking powerful. The bad guy was talk no jutsu out of kidnapping her. What? I want to be that for my child someday. I don't care if we have blood ties that bring us together. It's my love for them that makes me their father. The heart that Gagumber has, even though he messes up is in the right place. And to be a parent, I honestly think having your heart in the right place and moving up from there is the best choice. Because why wouldn't you want to follow your heart when you're raising someone that is your heart? Humanity. As this depiction of Gagumber has shown, there is much to the Chad dad that can be found for one seeking to wade into Sakugan. And within this final notion, I wrap up this gushing essay on why I respect him so much as a father. He is simply human. He makes mistakes and can get his feelings, but he loves that little girl no matter what. As the season begins to wrap up, but before we meet the big bad, Mempu and Gagumber enjoy a day of quiet time within the ship of Mororo. Mororo has always been the idol for Memento and a rival for Gagumber for his education and calm demeanor. We've seen him dole onto her and encourage her development throughout the season, and in our final interaction, Memento, overjoyed from being shown wonders with Mororo, states out loud that she wishes he was her father. Now her words do not register for her, but Gagumber's face said more than what a dozen hours of analysts could do on this situation. This series has seen this man shot, beaten, brutally kicked in his genitals, and almost drowned. Nothing has shifted his demeanor or affected his mood until hearing her say. Now, we all know she was just a kid saying things, but that does not mean that there were no impact of her words. And to see the man slowly begin to sulk shows just how vulnerable he is under the bravado he has shown. As I end this dialogue on the Chadliest of Dad, my point still remains for my future. I want to be a pops like Gagumber. I want my future smaller self to look at me with the same love, but a little of the less frustration that Memento does. I hope this depiction was able to sell you into watching this short series of a parent guiding their child through this adventure that is life. And who knows, maybe you'll be able to find a role model for your future as well. Peace. Hey you! Yeah you, the amazing Nakama that made it to the end of our content. Hi, I'm the Dark Briton with the Runaway Warlords, and I'd like to personally say thank you for being able to check out our video. If you like what we have, go ahead and subscribe. That'll really be able to help you out. If you want to check out another video, we have one right here. And also, we have a lovely playlist for you to check out right there. I'm the Dark Briton of the Runaway Warlords. Thank you so much for being with us on this journey. We'll catch you next time. Peace.